Hello friends and haters. Before this video is starting, I want to explain you some Freemason and Illuminati symbols, and sorry for my bad English because I'm from Germany and I'm not so good in speaking English. So I hope you understand everything. First, I want to tell that this video is only my opinion. It is no front to other people's. So if you have a different meaning, so it's okay, and it's your own choice. But if you have another the same meaning that it's also fine. So in this video I show you some Illuminati and Freemason symbols in Hollywood movies and in music movies, and I explain you first all these symbols. I don't say that everybody who make this symbol are in the Illuminati. Some peoples are only puppets. They only used from them, and the Illuminati or the Freemason says to the Freemason people says to them that they should do this symbol. Maybe they explain them some different meanings behind these symbols. So not every person who make this symbol is actually in the Illuminati or in the Freemason, but some people of them are really in that, and I think you can see which people are definitely a part of the Illuminati and which only people who make this symbol because they think the symbols are cool. So in my friendship, I know somebody who makes some of the symbols too, and I'm definitely know that this person is a Christian and is not in the Illuminati. But some people of them make these symbols because they know that they worship the devil with this, and other peoples make these symbols because it is controversy, it is cool, they think, or they make it because the director of the movie say, hey, make the symbol, and they think, oh, why not, so I make the symbol. Or they think what does the symbol mean, and ask the producer what the symbol mean, and the producer says to him, hey, it's only a rock and roll symbol, or it's only a cool symbol, or it's only a perfect symbol. So they explain them different meanings behind them, and so they make these symbols and don't know why. But some of these people, I think, really know what they do, and most of all the producers of the movies know what they're doing. So it is no attack against some of these people. I say pray for all these people who you see who make the symbols, because these are lost souls, and we should pray for these people that they wake up and recognize what's going on, because some of these people are sent their soul to the devil to become famous. And many people are playing with the symbols and don't know what the risk is about this. So first I explain you the checkerboard symbol. The checkerboard symbol is the symbol that you see in every Freemason lodge. Here's a movie trailer of a new Netflix movie, and you can see the checkerboard here. And they put this checkerboard in the movie for a few seconds. Maybe it is 1 second, or faster than 1 second, or 2 seconds, who you see this checkerboard. In the whole movie, this checkerboard has no place to be, but then the camera go in another direction and you see the checkerboard, and then the camera go back and film other scene selection. So they only put this checkerboard in the movie to how should I explain, to talk with each other. For example, they put it in, and another Freemason man or another Illuminati man see this and see, oh cool, he is in the Illuminati too, and then they make a project together. You know, this is a communication thing. And the checkerboard means bad and evil, because the Freemason they believe that that the evil can't exist without the good, and the good can't exist without the bad. So they think like yin and yang, you must put both of them, and you must mix that together, because then you have happy, then you have luck, and they believe in that. So they believe in many occult things, and they believe in many mysterious things. So also the checkerboard is a ritual. In every Freemason lodge you can see the checkerboard. I explain you. You can see in many Freemason lodges, look here, you can see the checkerboard. And the checkerboard is a Illuminati symbol from the Freemasonry, and they use this to focus on good and evil. So they think you must mix both of them. Both of them are a really good life. They mean they think if you do bad things, you must the bad things go away with good things. And if you make good things, you have to do bad things to have a balance. You know, that's what they believe in, that the good can't exist without the evil. And so they say you must praise, you must pray to both of them, to Satan and to God. And another symbol of them is the sun symbolism. You can see it in many movies or music clips. For example, a clock hang on the wall, and you see the clock has a sun symbol, or you can see the sun as a decoration, or a children who wear a T-shirt with a sun of it. So they put the sun in many movies to celebrate the sun symbolism, the sun symbolism of the light. And back to the checkerboard. The checkerboard can also used in many movies explained as, for example, you can see it on a T-shirt, you can see it on an earring, you can see it on a bottom, you can see it on the wall, you can see it in a flyer, you can see it in a jeans, you can see it in a house, in a house wall. They put this symbol everywhere. So if it is not on the bottom, on the floor, then the checkerboard symbol is as a earring, as a T-shirt, as a finger ring, as every symbol. They use it. I explain you. They do it. They do it in every movie, or in every second movie. So maybe one movie has this symbol not in there, but then there is another Freemason symbol in the movie. For example, the sun symbolism, or another symbol who I explain you later. So if you watch a movie and you say, oh, there is no checkerboard, this guy talks bullshit, then look at the T-shirt of the person, look at the earring of the person, look at the television, what the television, for example, in the movie they look on television, they look television at home, and the television shows you the checkerboard symbol. So it is it is put in there, and maybe there is a movie from the Twilight celebrity from Taylor Lautner, and then in the movie, I don't know the name. It's an action movie. You see the camera swing on the other side. The camera filmed a burning bed because the house is on flames, on fire, and then the camera filmed away from the bed to the bottom, and the bottom shows the checkerboard symbol. And then the camera goes back to the bed. So it is only for 1 second, for example, the camera shows the checkerboard, and then the camera goes away from the checkerboard back to the bed. So it is only put in there. It makes no sense that the camera go away from the bed, because there is nothing to see on the bed without the checkerboard. You can only see the checkerboard. There is no more flames. There is no more other things that make sense. So only this checkerboard symbol is there, and then the camera goes back to the bed. So it is not sinful, not it is not. How should I explain? It makes no sense since that the camera goes away from the bed to show the checkerboard symbol. The only sense is that they explain, hey, we are in the Freemasonry. And another Freemason symbol is the all-seeing eye, the Eye of Horus. And it is, let me explain, it is, first of all, they explain it in Wikipedia, it is a Christian symbol. It is, it should say the eye of God. And the Christians explain the triangle of Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. But the Freemasonry use it, and the Illuminati use it to explain the eye of the devil. It should see the eye of Lucifer. So they think this is the eye of Lucifer and not of God. So they change it from something good to something bad. That's all the devil can do. The devil can only do good things to bad things. He changed everything. So if the Bible told you it is not okay to have sex before marriage, then the media told you it's okay to have. If the Bible tells you you should not use drugs, then every rap stars, every pop stars, every hip hop stars taking drugs. If the Bible says to you you should not cancel a marriage, you should not break up a marriage, then the media tells you, oh, it's okay, you can break up the marriage, and it's cool if you are married and then you break up and marry another woman. And if the Bible tells you in the first book of the Bible, in the first chapter, when the Bible tells you homosexuality is not okay, the media say, oh, homosexuality is okay and homosexuality is cool. In every movie since many years you see, or in many of these new movies you see a person. You see a person that is homosexual or lesbian, and it is very cool in the movie. So they put this person as the coolest person of the movie, so that everybody think, oh, this person is cool and homosexuality is cool. So the devil want to destroy everything that the Bible tells. So the devil will make every good thing to a bad thing, and every bad thing to a good thing. You know? So that's what the Illuminati use, because the Illuminati they want to have a one person government. So they want to destroy every religions. At first, the Christianity religions. They want to destroy every belief, so that you only believe in a one world religion. Only in a one world religion. So that's the plan of the Illuminati. Explain everything with what the people tells you. So they, how should I explain? I don't know the English word of Wissenschaftler. What the it's I explain you otherwise. they want to destroy the Bible. This is the first step they want to do. They want to destroy the Bible and all other religions and make a own new religion and make it that one person is the boss, is the government of the whole world. And they want to destroy, I say to you, every religions. And they want to say nobody is God, only the government is God, and everything is explainable. So there is no wonder, there is no God who created this world. That's all human being. All the humans make this. And then they use satanic symbols because if you have a higher degree in the Freemasonry, then they say to you and they let you know, hey, you worship the devil. So maybe there are people in the Freemasonry at the 1 degree or 2 degree, they don't know that they really worship the devil. They think, for example, they make good things, they spend money to homeless people, to people who need it, and they think it's a good thing to be a Freemasonry. And when you grow up and you became bigger and bigger, then they invite you in the meaning of Freemasonry, and then you know, oh, I worship the devil, because they worship Baphomet, and Baphomet is a symbolism of the devil with the horns and other things. So, as for example, the all-seeing eye is a symbol they use in every movie, or in many movies. So, or in music clips, or in other movie things, they use this all-seeing eye, for example, as the pyramid with an eye. So you can see on the wall hanging a picture with the pyramid and the eye, or they let show you a dollar with the all-seeing eye and the pyramid, or they put one with one hand, they put one eye too, because they take one hand and hold it for another eye, so you can see only one eye, or they make a Blu-ray or a DVD cover where you can see only one eye of the person, so that you see only one eye, and that's the all-seeing eye. Or they make a peace symbol between the eyes, so that the peace symbol and the eye build a all-seeing eye with a pyramid. Or they take the eye of the Horus from the Egypts in the movie. Or they wearing a T-shirt with the all-seeing eye, or they wear on the wall is the all-seeing eye, or the camera zoom to one eye of the person. So this how they show you the all-seeing eye, and you see this every time in television. For example, I don't know what series this was, what episode, but in Big Brother in Germany. In Big Brother in Germany, the camera goes to all of this person who are in the Big Brother, and then the camera zoom to one eye and go back. So they symbolize with the zoom of one eye the all-seeing eye, and that's you think it's crazy, but I show you after that. After I'm talking, I show you some examples, and then you see it's not. It's planned. It's all planned, and not only a thing that's happened because they think it's cool to show one eye. That's all planned. So next symbol is the Baphomet. The Freemasons and the Illuminati using the Baphomet in different ways, but all of them, if you a higher degree, you know Baphomet is the devil. You see on Baphomet the pentagram, you see the horns of the devil, and you see the snake. And Baphomet is used very trickfully. For example, if you have a grandpa who is who go and hunting animals, then this is not a Baphomet. If your grandpa go and put on the wall the horns of a deer that he is hunting, then this is not a Baphomet, because it's your grandpa who is proud of his hunting. But they use it to celebrate Baphomet. So you can see in many movies the camera goes away from the scene, and then the camera shows a skeleton of a head of a deer, where you can see the horns, or you can see a deer in the movie, or they show the Baphomet as a symbol. For example, they show a book, and on the cover of the book or on the side of the book, you can see the Baphomet, for example in Scary Movie 5. And then they show the Baphomet to celebrate Satan. Another symbol is the 666 symbol. And the 666 symbol is also known as if someone cook a good meal, and you say, oh, it's delicious, then you make this symbol. But they use it to celebrate Satan, because it means 666, and they use it in situations where it makes no sense to use this symbol. So they don't use it if someone cooks something and they say, oh, it's delicious, because if they say it's delicious, it makes sense to use this symbol. But they use it in situations who there is no different meaning behind this. So the only meaning is, I celebrate 666, I celebrate Satan. That's the meaning of this. Because they use it in situations where you think, why they do this? And then they do this because they celebrate Satan. Maybe. I have say at the first that some of these people make the symbols because they think it's cool, or because one other celebrity make the symbols and they make it too because they think, if my celebrity that I like make this, then I make it too, and they don't think about it. But these people who know what it means, they use it to celebrate Satan and to show the 666. Another Freemason symbol is the owl. And the owl is a sign for wisdom, and is also the symbol of the Bohemian Groove Lodge. And they use it, for example, as a tattoo. Many celebrities has an owl tattoo, or they use it as a t-shirt symbol, or you can see the owl as an animal at itself in a movie, or you can see the owl as a wall decoration, or you can see it as a doll, or you can see it as a children, or you can see a children who is playing with an owl as a, I don't know the English word, but I think you know what I mean. And so they use the symbols in every movie. For example, Drake has the owl as his brand logo. The rap star Drake has it as his brand logo. And that's another Freemason symbol. And for example, you can see here Chris Brown has a new tattoo with the all-seeing eye. And here he has a snake. The snake is also a symbol they use because the snake is for the devil. You can read it in the Bible, that the Bible tells you many times the snake is the devil. But this doesn't mean that every snake you see in nature is a devil, because it's a created animal of God. But the devil was in the Bible many times explained as a snake. Snake as devil. And in the Bible they told many times that a dragon is also the devil. And so they use a dragon and snake to celebrate the devil. And you see here Chris Brown is wearing a tattoo with a pyramid, the snake, and has a pyramid with the eye on the top of it. Here. And here's another tattoo with the all-seeing eye and the pyramid. Then here's another explain. And Chris Brown, for example, was posting on 2015 that he is tired of worship the devil, because many of them know what they do, and many of them do it to become famous and send their soul to the devil to become famous and money. And yeah, because money is for these persons are more important than have a saved soul by God. So here I say to you too, pray for Chris Brown, that he knows Jesus and that he see that he is sent his soul to the devil and that he must change and go away from the devil and to Jesus. So I hope you have understand what I mean. I say it once again. These are the Freemason symbols, and then the video is starting. And when the video is starting, look closely and don't say it's all stupid thing. Look it and look it until the end, and then think about it, and then look at your television. I have said it to my aunt many years ago. I have said it to her and say, look, these symbols are everywhere, and she said to me, oh, that's stupid, or something else. And then 1 or 2 weeks later, she came to me and she say, hey, you are right. I have seen it in music clips. I have seen it in movies. I have seen it in the television. So look in your TV show. Look at the movies you look at. Look at the music clips, and you see the symbols everywhere. I say to you, it is true. And if you don't believe it, then open your mind. So I explain it once again. These are the Freemason symbolisms or the Illuminati symbolisms for the occultists. This is the checkerboard. And you know Lafave. Lafave is a Satanist, was a Satanist, and a owner of the Church of Satan. And Lafave makes these symbols very often. You can see here Lafave with the devil horn symbol. You can see in the background, you see the Baphomet and the pentagram. And you can see he makes here the pyramid symbol that also JC makes. And JC say to you it only means a diamond, but the true meaning behind this, for example, is the pyramid. Because I don't think that that Lafave is a JC fan and make it to show the diamond. Lafave makes it to show the pyramid. So many celebrities make the symbol to show the pyramid. And you can Google it in Wikipedia. Lafave is a Satanist and was an occultist and owner of the Church of Satan. And he was sometimes photographed with Marilyn Manson, a rock musiker, and from heavy metal. And Marilyn Manson often talks about Satanism. And he talks that Lafave was his friend. So, another symbol is the sun symbolism. Here, it's also Freemason symbolism, or this, or this, or this. Here's some explained. Another Freemason symbolism is the all-seeing eye with the pyramid, but the Christians also use this. So in many churches you see this symbol, because Christians think it means Holy Ghost, Father and Son, as the Trinity. And they think it means the eye of God. But the Satanists and the occultists use it as the eye of Lucifer. The Baphomet is another symbolism. The 666 hand sign. And the owl. So watch closely what I show you in the video now. And then go and pray and ask God, ask Jesus, and I am probably sure if you go and open your mind, if you look it with your open mind, I'm sure that you recognize that this is all planned. It's all planned, and nothing of them is just out of a situation. It's all planned. Thanks for watching, and now enjoy the video, and God bless you.
ganz kurz mir ins kleines Auge gestoßen. Ich wollte ab eigentlich gar nicht nachgeachtet, wie es dann, ich wollte nur die Zusammenfassung anschauen, um zu schauen, welche 2 Tore er geschossen hat. Und plötzlich macht er dieses Zeichen. Seht ihr es hier? Ich lasse nochmal zurücklaufen, dass man es im Ganzen sieht. Wenn man nicht drauf achtet, fällt es gar nicht auf, weil er es nur ganz kurz macht. Aber wenn man wirklich in der Sekunde stoppt, jetzt war es schon wieder zu schnell. Das macht er nur ganz kurz. Hier sieht man es wieder. Also wie gesagt, ich will da nichts hineininterpretieren, aber seltsam ist es schon.